and tag. So I want to create something with regard to the indoor air quality and health of the students. So I'm going to spell out also about the students. So the student is talking about the students of Ministry of Health. Okay, this is example only. So I already create numbers of tagging, IAQ, student, hari raya ni tak ada kena-mengena, indoor air quality, and then I'm going to put it also about the carbon dioxide. And then I'm going to create also another features with regard to the indoor air quality. We talk about the ventilation. Example lah, ventilation. So ventilation is important for the mechanical ventilated building. Okay, so this is only a tag. What is a tag? It's a keyword. Okay, that is why it is very important and crucial for you to use this kind of system, which is the WordPress or whatever website development script, because it's enhance your ability to communicate much more clearer to the public, rather than guna Google Site. Google Site ni sangat satu arah. Kalau setakat saya suruh anda pergi register kat sini, pergi situ, bolehlah pakai Google Site. Tapi kalau untuk orang awam yang nak tahu banyak maklumat mengenai aktiviti yang kamu lakukan, therefore this is one of the way to do it using the website. And then followed by the another one is categories. As I mentioned to you before, the categories is nothing more than only a directory ataupun direction lah kat mana artikel ini akan diletakkan. Okay, saya ada 4 directory yang utama. It's either I'm talking about the general, it's talking about the health, it's talking about the IAQ. Okay, and then the last but not least is the uncategorized category. Okay, let's say you want to update. For example, I have here is IAQ. I can click the edit button over there, and then I can make some sort of adjustment with regard to the parent category, sub-parent category, and so on and so forth. So please bear in mind, sometimes when you do all this, it's suddenly broken up now. It's suddenly broken down. Dia boleh rosak tau. Tiba-tiba je rosak. So you must redor lah. And then you must create, you try your best to clear cache or revisit your website. Kalau dah memang tak boleh buat apa, then I may suggest you to go for what? For reinstallation back lah. For the WordPress, seperti mana kita belajar sebelum ni. So this is the example. So the use of the SEO, Search Engine Optimization, is basically helping you to structuring your content so that it's become much more readable and then much more searchable, searchable inside the website. So this is the idea. You can also enhance this thing inside the categories. Anda juga boleh menambah baik kategori ini supaya dia menjadi boleh dicari maklumat. Okay, habis. So now let us create one. Go to the add new post, and then we are trying to create our first, our next pictures or our next posting with regard to the indoor air quality. Indoor air quality and health effects among children. Example lah. Okay, and then we give something. Please make sure that you try your best to give the input with regard to the use of this paragraph. You can use the heading 1, for example. Indoor air quality and its effect on children. So this is the first step. Make sure you have a similar title with your heading. Okay, and then you try your best to make the another sub. For example, you go for heading 3 and then you explain something lah. The indoor air quality. Indoor air quality is important. Okay, saya dah type 2 je in English. And then therefore, we have the red color over here is readability, which is need improvement. And then what we need to improve next is basically try to improve the SEO. Okay, so to improve the SEO, what you need to do is basically go on the focus key phrases. So what we have a key phrases over here, indoor air quality impacts on the children health. So you can just write over there. Okay, you can go for SEO, indoor air quality and children health, ILKKM, Sungai Buloh, Malaysia, KKM, example lah. So whatever that I'm trying to do is basically I'm trying to make sure anyone who are trying to search for indoor air quality and children health, they will find my article. Faham ya? Dia akan jumpa artikel saya ya. Please provide the metadata to describe. So I may want to copy some of the information over here. And then just insert it accordingly. Okay, the slug also there. The meta description is quite enormous. And the vehicle, tobacco smoke, building material, all these things is quite good. Anda follow ke tak follow ni? Ke tak follow? Tak follow sangat lah kan. Okay, tak apa. Yang penting anda buat artikel ni. Saya nak anda buat artikel sampai color dia hijau. Itu je aktiviti dia. So I want to train you how to make sure that your articles are going to become a green color in terms of the search engine optimizations. So I have here is children health. Okay. And then I'm going to focus on the next one under the SEO analysis. So now I need the outbound link. So outbound link means that the link keluar. Link keluar. So I'm just going to copy the allergen over here and then link to my personal website. This is just for example. tr.ee/ismailsa. Okay, so this is one of the idea. And then I need to have the inside, internal link. So the internal link will be my another ataupun my previous website lah ataupun my previous articles. So I'm going to copy my previous articles. That's why kalau anda tengok dekat dalam website, kadang-kadang dia ada banyak link-link. Klik link ni dia akan pergi link yang sama website tu juga, tapi cerita benda lain kan, because they want to maintain the engagement with regard to the SEO, search engine optimization. And then we can also put some images. Apa dia? Images. So images, perhaps I'm just going to insert any images lah that I have, any image that I have over here. I'm just click for the upload, select files, and then I try to upload as good as possible the image that can be used for. Okay, alright, so this is one of the good idea. Alright, so inside the image, I need to make sure that the image also related ataupun relates to my discussion, which is my discussion is talking about the indoor air quality and children health. So I'm copy the focus keyword and then double click on the picture just now, and then I just put something on the ALT text. ALT text is quite powerful because this is alternative text. So if the people write indoor air quality, sometimes they are not finding your articles, but they are finding some information with regard to the pictures, and that pictures is going back to your articles. So that is the idea. So I already put something on that, and then it's become green. Can you see the green color over there? Green is good, right? Okay, and then I'm going to put some tag over here, indoor air quality. So it is already being specified before. So I'm going to talk about the health. I'm going to talk about the children. So this is all the tagging related to the indoor air quality and children. And then I'm going to talk about the pollutants, indoor air pollutants. Okay. So after this, I give you 5 minutes. You try your best to construct a very good, readable, and then good SEO in terms of the product. Okay. After finishing all of this, then you can publish your website. And then sometimes, a lot of you, I mean the environmental health professionals lah, jika tuan-tuan dan perempuan berkhidmat dengan kajian persekutuan, all the article ni need to be sent regularly tau. So mustahil lah setiap hari anda nak dapat menghadap komputer macam apa yang anda lakukan seperti sekarang. But what you can do is basically you create numbers of article. Maknanya artikel tu banyak, cuma artikel tu akan dipostkan. The article will be posted not in a similar pattern, but it will automatically being post every day. For example, start pukul 9 pagi, dia akan automatically post. You can do that also by not publish it immediately, but publish it in a scheduler manner. But for the purpose of this training, I'm just going to publish it straight away lah. So it's done. So when it's done, it's actually located on the top lah. So if I refresh back my website, I'm going to find out that this is about my apa nama ni? Kajian lah. This is about my website lah. So my website is talking about protecting our little ones, indoor air quality and its impact on children's health. So it's quite nice over there. And then it's also noted as a green color, which is good. The SEO is good. And then you can share it. Okay. So kalau anda nak share, therefore, if you want to share, please make sure that you share based on this link. Jangan share anda punya whole website. Faham tak? You expect you share the website and then you ask the people to go and read. No, people won't read. But people will read your post. Apa dia? Post. That's why the post is very important and powerful. You put everything as much as possible, the most important one inside those things. And then you can just share it to other links. Contoh macam saya dah copy ni, saya boleh hantar kepada link-link yang lain seperti di Facebook, di Instagram, and also even in my website. In my social media yang lain lah, termasuklah seperti WhatsApp. Ni contohlah website. Tak boleh tunjuk-tunjuk sangat ni WhatsApp ni, korang ni Korang ni ada yang tak, this is the idea, so I'm going to put. So when you put the link, it will be made available. And if you have the icon, just now the picture, the picture also will be made available for all of you to be observe. So ini contoh penggunaan dia. Alright, already about the post page plugin. Now let us go for another one, last one. This is quite last, not last lah. I mean another part yang penting juga dalam kita punya penggunaan website ini adalah dipanggil sebagai widget. Apa dia? Widget. Dalam widget ni, you can explore it inside your customize here, appearance, and then you have the customize and then widget. You can click the widget. So the widget enabling yourself to position all the things yang ada kat sebelah kanan tadi. Kalau you perasan kat sebelah kanan ni, on the right corner over here, we have a search icon, we have the recent post, we have the recent comment, we have the archive, and then we have the other things. Sometimes all the things is not relevant, and then we want to make it disappear from our main website. That's why we can control it from the widget. So from the widget over here, you can make a control by just adjusting everything lah kan. For example, recent post and so on ni, anda boleh adjust lah, anda boleh tukar widget-widget ini supaya ianya tidak ditunjukkan. Itu one example. I may want to remove the archive over here. So the archive will be removed. So I just go and then delete the archive following this one also. So when I delete the archive and then I update everything, same also with the recent comment, because this thing I think is not relevant lah. The most important is much more on the search, recent post and also categories. I just update everything and then it will change automatically on my master page. Maksudnya mana-mana saya punya page ni akan ada maklumat-maklumat yang berkenaan sahaja. So that's mean the other things which is I already removed before will be gone. Nampak? Yang ada recent post dengan kategori sahaja. So that is the functionality of widget. Sometimes the widget also consists of, dia nak letakkan satu static gambar ataupun calendar and whatsoever lah, itu dipanggil sebagai widget. So we have here post, we have here widget, we have here menu. So menu ni biasanya, usually people put something inside the menu that is static function. Contohnya bahan-bahan itu adalah keras di situ. Maknanya contoh macam games ni, ada satu games kat dalam tu, ada satu video kat dalam tu, ada activities kat dalam tu, hanya ada di situ dan tidak akan berubah di mana-mana. So therefore, we are going to use the page. Apa dia? Page. Itu adalah kegunaan page dan juga kegunaan yang lain seperti yang kita maksudkan tadi, iaitu we also call it as the customized link. Cuba buat sekejap kat sini. We have pages over here and then the pages are going to be need to be adjust lah accordingly. For example, about us, saya letak kat about us kat sini. Tuan-tuan pun bolehlah tulis about us tu apa. Maksudnya, this is website dedicated to share IAQ information. Example lah. And then I can insert anything with regards to the ideas of my website. Contoh, saya nak masukkan video. Boleh tak saya nak masukkan video? Boleh. Cara dia ada dua. Pertama, anda boleh letakkan video link and then they will redirect to the specific link. Or you can put the HTML also. Anda boleh letakkan HTML. Tapi dia ada cara yang sedikit berbeza, which is saya akan tunjukkan sekarang. Example, site /YouTube indoor air quality children. Okay, this is the example of how you want to search it inside the sites. Indoor air quality children. Okay. Site /YouTube. Tak ada. Okay. This is the example. Indoor air quality that matters. Okay. I'm going to use this video for example. And then that video, anda pun dah belajar tadi tentang penggunaan HTML code, betul? Anda juga telah mempelajari tentang bagaimana nak buat publish. Ingat lagi ke dah lupa dah? Baru ajar pagi, petang dah lupa. Ke belum lupa lagi? Boleh ingat lagi? Macam mana nak buat? Copy paste je. Yang saya ingat tu copy paste je. Yang lain tu saya tak ingat. So you can go to the share button over there and then you can see the word embed. Nampak ni? Perkataan embed. Betul? You can copy this embed ni and then you can paste it. So ini yang anda kena buat. Anda buat kejap lagi. So inside your page, you can embed the code. However, if you embed the code something like this, it's nothing to be recognized by the computer system. Therefore, what you need to do is basically go to the text. Go to the text. The text help you to visualize it inside the coding punya environment. So that is the idea. So please do that. So after you doing this, that means you already understand a little bit about the ideas. So let's say I'm going to visit my contact us. So the contact us are going to have this video, and then that video, sorry, not contact us, about us. So when I click the about us, then the website and also the video is there. Nampak? Dia dalam bentuk yang terkawal. Okay? Understand or not? Okay, try to do it now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so I think this one is quite technical, but let me finish it with a very basic one, which is we have the Google. Okay, dengar sekejap ya. Okay, now I would like to share about the Google form. So this is a Google form. For example, we want to collect the information from our visitor. So we create a Google form, and then we can go for send over there, and then we can see the embed code is made available over here. You can click the embed code. It is the iframe src is equal to double comma and so on. So you can just copy. So when you copy already the HTML file, you can insert the HTML file inside your WordPress. This is the example. So first of all, go to your page. So this is the example of the games. Name as games lah. But I want to embed, or I want to put inside this page. So if I just paste it like that, it is not good lah, because it is not being transformed into a formative Google form. Therefore, what I need to do is basically go for text. The text tab on the right corner of the visual, and then you can just copy and paste those HTML file, and then that HTML file are going to be positioned down inside your page. So when you have a page like this, so your page much more appealing in terms of their position lah, with regard to the name, and then the Google form kat situ. You want to use the Google form to collect the information with regard to their knowledge and so on. You can also do that. So apabila dah siap ni, one of the things that perhaps this is the last before we go to the social media, is the customizations. So if you can go over here, we can see the customize. You can see a customize function over there. This one, customize. Or you can go to your dashboard, proceed with the appearance, and then proceed with the customize. So the reason of using customize, not in the beginning part of my explanation, is because I do not want to make you confused. In the end of the day, you can do everything with regard to it using your customize functions. Tapi kadang-kadang customize ni tak available lah because of your different themes. Therefore, I'm not encourage you to focus on that lah. Example contoh macam ni kan. Ini adalah social media, betul tak? So if we click over here, we can go for the social icon in the customize head options, name as social icon. You can click and then insert your social account accordingly. So you can insert for the first one is what? Facebook, and then followed by the Twitter, followed by the Instagram, YouTube, and also the Telegram. Same also goes to the another one on our header part, which is we have the hide and show button. You can also have the button link and so on and so forth. Okay, other than that, why we use the customized link is because we want to change the widget, and also we want to update the widget that we have. So you can click the widget over there. You can go for the site widget, and then if you click over here, we know exactly that this is a search icon. So how you want to add another widget? Macam mana anda nak letakkan widget-widget tambahan? Therefore, in the down section over here, we got the plus icon. So kalau anda tekan plus icon ini, you can click also the browse all, and then they give you a lot of widgets that you want to connect with. For example, I want to connect with my YouTube. I can also put the YouTube URL over here. So let me just do something. https://youtube.com/c/Kajidataonline. Oh sorry, this one must be embed. Dia tak boleh link lah. Therefore, you need to go to YouTube and then put some videos over there, and then you can share the video of that YouTube, and then you can use the embed code. So let me just go for it. Okay, this is the example. Kajidataonline. Anda tak suka Kajidataonline ni kan? You know Kajidataonline or not?
I can see the future.
Okay, so I'm going to copy one of the embed code from the YouTube, and then I'm going to insert it inside my new widget. This one, customize new widget. I'm just going to put here, and then embed. Enter URL. Okay, sorry. Because this is already the YouTube, so no need to use the embed. In fact, just use the URL. Okay, you can just put the URL over there and then embed accordingly. So when you embed, then your YouTube video are going to be made available down there lah. Okay. convert to link embed. Oh, it's not able to view. Oh my god. Never mind lah. I'm just going to use this one. Whatever it is lah. Okay, nanti anda tengok lah ya. And then inside here, don't forget to click the publish icon. Kat sini beza dia dengan dekat dalam dashboard is because this one got the publish icon. So I'm not successfully done it. I'm not so sure why. But I do believe it's because of the internet connectivity lah. That is one of the way to insert a new widget ya. So anda boleh cuba letakkan widget seperti yang saya tunjukkan, which is the first one is your calendar. And then you can insert any other widgets lah that you like. For example, image also can. You can put the widget of the image over here. So let me just put the widget. Oh, ni widget apa ni? Oh, ni widget yang tadi influencer dalam kelas ni. Boleh lah saya letak gambar satu. Okay, and then it will be made visible over here, and then I can just click the publish icon lah. And then the gambar ataupun the pictures are going to be remain over there. And then I can also update the picture to get the link of the picture and so on. Macam ni kan, kat sini saya boleh letak link. And then I can put some link lah with regard to this one. My Falah Arts Online. Contoh lah, ni siapa punya ni, saya pun tak tahu. But I just put one of the ibes.ilkkm ilkkm.sb.edu.my. Okay, enter, and then I publish. So when I do that, inside the customize, it is there already. Okay, so now my website is almost complete. Now is the time for me to share lah. So anda boleh nampak kat sini ada gambar, kat sini ada recent post. You want to delete recent post also can. You do not want to have this one kan. Anda tak nak ada benda ni kan, yang sentiasa bertukar-tukar. You want something static also can. You can just put over here. And then I saw also some of you, you remove everything on your widget. Anda buang semua widget anda. So when you remove everything on your widget, then your widget will be blank. And then the way to organize it in much more appealing format is use the stretch. Maksudnya anda biarkan dia memanjang. That means the games also are going to be covered all of the page over here. So itu nanti kita, itu sebenarnya advance lah. Nanti kalau nak tahu, basically anda akan manipulate everything inside your page. Kat sini kan, kalau anda tengok, kita ada default template ataupun full width. Tadi ada siapa yang kawan buang semua widget tu? Siapa yang buang semua widget? Sebelah kanan tu, dia tak suka widget-widget ni. Menyemak, misal kata, dia nak buang semua widget tu. Boleh? You buang semua widget, you can click for the full width. Full width means what? Dia akan memanjang sampai menutupi semua ini. So, if I refresh back my website, then I have a page that are not having any widget. Ini contoh. Nampak tak? Widget tu semua hilang. Nampak? Untuk page ni tak ada widget. Sebab apa? Sebab saya dah setkan dalam website saya bahawa this is actually a full widget page. That means no need to have any widget. But if I go for another page, I still have the another widget lah. For example, if I go to learn, I still have the widget and so on and so forth. Okay, itu saya